Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading, weekly singles love reading for Gemini. How are you guys? I did put readings up Friday and Saturday. There's a playlist there. They're general love readings for married, single, anything in between. So if this doesn't resonate, you can check that out. Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? Ooh, got the birth of something new. Empress energy, beautiful, healing, balanced. Lovely. Ooh, someone here is doing a little analyzing here. They're looking at the situation. This is a person who wants to communicate. Okay, they want to communicate. They want it to be successful. Yeah. I do see an Aries, Leo, Sag energy. This could be yourself or someone else. This is someone here who's kind of looking at the situation. Okay, they're just kind of, it's often someone who procrastinates, but whatever it is that they want to communicate, they want it to be successful. So I do see a new cycle. I feel it also looks at the timing. Yeah, the timing is something here. Oh yeah, this is someone who's thinking about what makes them happy. Oh my goodness, Gemini. I do see getting together, some kind of event, maybe a large family gathering. It has to do with the timing. I feel this is someone here. It's a windfall of abundance. I feel there's a connection here. Now, it could be someone who, there could be three people, someone who's connected to three, but often, or to two other people, but often this is just an energy of the birth of something new. Someone who's very sexy, very charming. Yeah, very balanced. Someone who has a lot to offer, a lot of abundance. But I feel it has to do with the timing. Someone's looking at the timing of a situation. Yeah, looks like it could be somebody wanting to invite someone, maybe introduce to friends and family, or just go out and hang out. Yeah, it's getting together, I feel. I do see two people connecting. I see some kind of talk. Oh yeah, someone's becoming a little less apprehensive. They want this to be successful. I feel this is someone sincere. Yeah, kind of taking their time, the Knight of Pentacles. What is happening here? It could be yourself, but like I say, it's just the energy here. You could be the Queen of Wands and the Empress, just open. See, it's an energy of someone who's often open. But I do see someone very passionate, someone who knows exactly what they want. This is not someone who settles. So someone's looking at this here, but I do feel they want to communicate. So I do think this is someone being sincere, communicating, taking their time to communicate properly, to say the right things. This is someone who's, it has to do with someone being in a hurry, but it has to do with multiple opportunities. Some of you could have multiple opportunities, or somebody wants to know. So yeah, beautiful energy. Something new is cooking here. So I do feel this is someone who knows what they want, but I feel they're open to this. Okay. Could be anything. I mean, it's obviously, this is a singles love reading. I see a connection. This could be just someone who's a friend. Maybe just friends first, kind of see what happens. Because I do feel someone wants to take things slow. They certainly don't want to rush into anything. So yeah, if you are the feminine and you have you might know what this is all about, but I see some kind of an event. It's an energy of happiness and, joy, and someone just putting themselves out there too. This is someone who generally doesn't just put themselves out there. But if you are thinking of getting out, if someone invites you, could even be a friend or someone, a group of people saying, hey, let's all get together. You might actually make a connection. It has to do with the timing being just right. Some kind of large event, being at the right place, the right time. Yeah, so if you are thinking of getting yourself out there, it looks like the timing is right. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is really interesting. I'm loving some of the energies. Let's have a look at the Empress. Yeah, somebody maybe with Taurus in their chart. Doesn't have to be, but it has to do with something traditional. It has to do with two people being on the same page, morals, values. Could be energy of, something unconventional too, because this is interesting. I mean, the Empress is open to all kinds of things. It's just an energy, I feel, of this new. So, but there could be, like I say, friends, family, other people involved. Someone's looking at it. Let's have a look at the Page of Pentacles. Why is this here? Yeah, so something came to an end. So there's been some kind of ending, which leads to a new beginning. So it looks like the end of a relationship. Two people just not on, there's two people who just aren't on the same page here. So something came to an end. So this could be yourself or someone else. Someone here putting their foot down. It's a person who knows what they want. I see Scorpio energy as well. So that Queen of Wands could be a Scorpio. Someone may be ending that with another person. Yeah, you've got, there's an every ending leads to a new beginning. Yeah, so someone making a choice, taking something to the next level, or it's a person at a crossroads. Yeah, I feel like I say there's choices to either end a situation with someone here, you just don't get each other, you're not on the same page, morals, values, but it's also an energy of maybe somebody here wasn't faithful. There could be something to do with that too, people kind of talking. But I feel like we have a person who's ready to put their best foot forward. They're going to plant the seed. So it looks like there wasn't a commitment. There was no commitment. So this is where I feel somebody may have been dating someone else, decided to, see someone else. They chose somebody. It's just two people coming apart because somebody else is coming in that's more stable, solid, reliable. Yeah, interesting. Let's have a look at the Wheel of Fortune. This is, there was another sign that had a similar energy where everything is just all very positive. And then when I clarify, all this energy comes out. Wheel of Fortune. Why is this here? Yeah. This is a person here. Someone doing a lot of thinking. Someone's thinking about someone a lot. And I do feel of something that may have happened. This is a person who doesn't want to repeat mistakes of the past. So you can see somebody may have stood up to someone here. I feel there's just someone who feels someone just isn't their type. Or they just didn't have faith that someone would commit, or didn't have faith in the path that two people were on. So I feel two people someone's thinking of two people going their separate ways. This is often two people who come apart. They go their separate ways. But I actually feel this is this is a possibility of two people coming back together. This is a very interesting energy, but it could be just someone who's approached you at some point too. Maybe the timing wasn't right. They were still trapped in a relationship, that they were trying to get out of. Could be a divorce, or just two people who aren't on the same page. This is interesting. Yeah, because it does look like it. Like the timing wasn't right. Yeah, let's have a look at the Ten of Cups. Why is this here for Gemini? Yeah, so you're manifesting. You have all the tools, the information, everything you need to know to manifest your desire. So I do feel it's an energy of not repeating mistakes of the past. Okay, see the timing. I feel someone can't stop thinking about someone here, or a situation that happened, where it was about taking something to the next level. See, this is someone who knew what they wanted. They wanted this. They wanted commitment. They wanted this to go to the next level. But I actually feel there was no commitment. Somebody they weren't actually committed or married to someone here, because it has to do with faith. Somebody maybe wasn't faithful because someone wouldn't commit. Yeah, you see? Someone's doing a lot of thinking about this. And I do feel there's an energy of talk, gossip, maybe too many people being involved. Yeah, we have a single person here. Someone taking care of themselves, very independent. This is someone who's single. Yeah, it could be someone wanting to approach you. You may have people around. Maybe they've been wanting to approach you and they never seem to find the right time. So that's where I feel something to do with the timing. But the timing is right now. And I do feel like you're manifesting it. And I do see communication. Yeah. Wow. Little mirroring possibly too. It's an energy of two people at a crossroads, time in their life. It's time to make a choice. So I do see, I'll say it's an energy of two taking a break, healing, releasing negative thoughts, energy, someone pinned down by their thoughts. Somebody was overthinking about something that ended, or thinking about ending a situation. I feel somebody here didn't want to take it to the next level. So someone didn't have faith this would go to the next level, lead to a commitment. So they decided to take another opportunity. So it's an energy of people talking that, someone here is still single. There's no commitment. But this is an Empress. This is someone who knows their worth and value. I feel there's something cooking here. Yeah, you can see, this is someone thinking it's an opportunity. Someone's going to communicate after a long period of time. They're very sincere. This is someone who wants to take things slow. So I do see this coming in out of the blue. This is someone who's actually in a hurry. But they're going to communicate that they want to go slow, but they're actually in a hurry. Yeah. So someone who wants to talk, they want to communicate. Who is this magician energy? Well, just make sure this is yourself, because it could be another person too. So it has to do with someone's happiness or emotional fulfillment. They're seeing the bigger picture. See, this is someone seeing. If somebody actually doesn't want to commit, or you feel that you don't have faith that someone will, and you get another offer, there's nothing wrong with taking that. Okay? Because if you're not in an actual commitment, that's where I feel someone ended it, because I feel someone here was the way they were communicating. They maybe weren't clear. Okay? Because I feel that. Yeah, and I feel something ended here. The end of a situation, end of a relationship. I do, and it could be the end of some friendships or something too, but I really feel we have a person who's thinking they definitely don't want to repeat mistakes of the past. Someone who keeps doing the same thing over and over again. It's time to take it to the next level, and then they kind of end it. So, but every ending is leading to a new beginning here. Yeah, we have someone reminiscing, see, not wanting to make mistakes of the past. Yeah, but someone here's longing for love, missing somebody possibly. This could be an energy of someone went off. Two people went their separate ways. So I don't know if the timing just wasn't right, or there was something on and off. But two people have gone their separate ways. And I definitely feel this is an energy where I would be very cautious how you handle anything right now, as far as going your separate ways with someone. But that Queen of Wands is a person who knows exactly what they want. They're very determined. Okay, this is someone who really wanted something here, but I do feel somehow it ended. What is this energy with the Hierophant? It's connected to the Empress. It has to do with morals, values, having faith. See, somebody here felt somebody wasn't faithful, or they didn't have faith that there would be a commitment. Yeah. But there's talk, people involved, someone's single, someone's telling someone that they're still single, very independent, someone enjoying the fruits of their labor. This is an energy of healing, someone taking a break from dating. See, there's an energy of two people healing, two people on a break here. So sometimes it's good to have a little bit of a break, and there may have been a break where somebody, they were on a break and somebody decided to take another opportunity as well. Yeah. This is an energy of someone leaving something behind, going down a path. See, it happens suddenly. Something happened very quickly. It comes in out of the blue. But it has to do with building the foundation. See, there was no commitment. There was no foundation. So we have a person thinking about this. They're pinned down by their thoughts. But I do see two people on a break. And somebody chose to go down a different path. Some sort of separation. Yeah, we have an Emperor here. We have an Emperor. Could be anybody. But this is someone who's looking at this. Someone on a break. Clearing out negative thoughts, negative energy. Any more? Whoops, the Emperor. Yeah, this is energy of someone taking lessons they've learned from a past situation, not wanting to repeat mistakes of the past. So I do see someone here has been on a break. But there's some sort of connection. This could be just two people who are just friends as well. But I feel we have an energy of someone taking the things that they've learned from the past, moving forward calmly and peacefully. Someone just waiting for things to kind of calm down. Someone may have moved, even relocated. So I do feel we have a person who's going to reach out. They're going to communicate. This is something I feel has been a long time in coming. We have a King of Wands here, someone who knows what they want. See, we have the King and Queen of Wands. This is very powerful connection here, I feel, but it looks like friends. Friends first. Yeah, someone's definitely, I feel, moving, relocating too, moving to another home. But there's lessons being learned. It's an energy of someone taking those lessons they've learned to know exactly what they want first before they take a leap of faith. So we have some Aries, Scorpio, Gemini energy. Could be an energy of two people, someone who got in between two people here and tried to manifest. Let's have a look at the Magician. Yeah, the Empress, manifesting the Empress as something new. Someone might be finding out, hearing gossip, that someone's still single, someone who's very independent, enjoying the fruits of their labor. So it's an energy of someone here. I feel there's two people. I feel some of you, Gemini, you may have two people interested in you. But I feel there's some kind of history here, some kind of history. And there's people involved talking about someone being single. Now and someone here is talking about asking someone out. Maybe, the timing wasn't right. Maybe the time is right now. Someone's longing for love. They're missing someone. I can see it. But it's also an energy of someone who can't stop thinking about something here. Yeah. Something to do with children. Maybe two people went their separate ways. Someone may have had a child with somebody else who they thought was the one. They ended up not being the one. But I feel there's this other person. I feel like it's an energy of someone going to come in to take control. Who is this King of Wands? Yeah, see, it's a connection between two people. It's an energy of connection. Just friends. See, they're talking, just friends. We're just friends. But there's somebody else that's hearing this. There's talk and gossip. Yeah, it's the Tower. See, there was no foundation. The Tower. Something ended. Someone ended something suddenly. Some Mars energy. Because somebody wouldn't commit. Yeah, it's like a sudden ending. I mean, two people went their separate ways. I feel we have two people coming back together. But there's this energy of, I feel yourself here, Gemini, you're manifesting something here. And I do feel it has to do with the timing being right, a whole new cycle. Where the timing wasn't right before, it is now. But there's other people talking. I can see the energy of people talking, reminiscing about what happened. And someone is still single, enjoying the fruits of their labors. They look good. They take care of themselves, very independent. Yeah, but there's some kind of lack. See, it's an energy of someone lacking, negative energy, someone having negative thoughts. It's a person who feels like they're not good enough. Self-fulfilling prophecy. Yeah, see, there was something lacking in a relationship. Or someone felt like they weren't good enough or made someone feel that way. But yeah, but I feel it's the lack. There was something lacking. So we have someone who's single. People aren't saying, there's some people maybe not saying the nicest things here. Okay. So be careful what it is you're manifesting here. Like I say, it's saying I see the Empress. See, this is like something started, like somebody had a choice between two people. Someone thought somebody was their Empress, everything they could ever want. They may have made a choice and took an opportunity, maybe even got together with someone, things going well for a while. Maybe even there was a child maybe. But this is someone who doesn't want to, someone keeps thinking about this. It's like, or someone, it's on and off. They keep coming in doing the same thing. Yeah. This is somebody's pattern, habit. But it has to do with morals and values where two people just aren't on the same page. So something ended because of this, because that's that Tower. See, the Tower, the sudden realization, the epiphany, where someone's ended something with someone else because they didn't want to commit, or they were, it's that energy of maybe someone who was in between two people too. So let's have a look at the Fool. This leap of faith going down this path. Yeah, see, this is someone leaving someone behind. They're taking a leap of faith, taking a risk in love. I see a bond and a connection. See, this is a person here who's been waiting. See, this is a situation going to come to fruition. This is someone having a realization. This person was the one. They were the one all along. So, because I'm seeing the Empress twice. Someone started something, made a commitment to someone. Possibly they weren't faithful too. Somebody maybe wasn't. Like there's people involved. So, too many people involved talking about someone who's single, enjoying the fruits of their labor. But it's like there's negative talk. So I'm sensing, I would really watch that. But yeah, tell me about the 5. It's a temporary energy. This is something just going on. Yeah. I wouldn't worry about it if it's yourself here, okay? Because you're not lacking. Yeah, see, everything's going to be exposed. I see a lot of happiness coming out of this. All isn't going to be what it seems here. See, this is somebody who isn't lacking anything. In fact, this is someone enjoying the fruits of their labor, but people are talking negative, like they treat people, maybe they're not good enough, or, no one's good enough. But if you had someone who treated you that way, I got to tell you, it's all going to be exposed, because I see a lot of happiness and joy. Someone who's single, they're very happy. They're pretty good where they're at. But I feel this is someone who's having that realization. See, it's an energy of ending a situation. So 2 people came together. 2 people came apart. 2 people came together. This person is someone who Yeah, you know, it's an energy of someone getting in between. And it could be someone saying that you got in between others or this other person. It doesn't have to be yourself. But yeah, it's almost like someone choosing the one. So we have a person waiting for the one. See, someone was waiting for someone and then chose to maybe look elsewhere. Someone feels like it's too late. They're in a hurry. They feel like it's too late. So if somebody here is about to take a risk, I see Gemini right down here with the Lovers taking a risk, leaving all this behind and going and taking a leap of faith here before it's too late. That's what I feel. So because there's people talking about this, that someone's still single. And I actually feel there's another person here who is doing the talking. Someone's lonely. They're lacking something. Lacking love, too. It's a person reminiscing, lacking the love. Someone chose somebody. They chose someone who thought was that Empress. That's what I feel is happening. Someone who they thought was the one, and they made a choice. And it ended up ending. Yeah, but someone else ended something to be with this person. Then the other person chose someone else. Yeah, wow. Negative talk here. Yeah, we have someone taking their power back. Someone taking their power back here. So it's an energy of someone who lost control. See, it's a person who was pulled in somebody was pulled in two different directions. It's like somebody pulled two people apart. So, but I see happiness and joy coming in. I see something new. This is something new. Like, I mean, it could be this person coming in to start new, because I do see someone lonely, missing someone, longing. And there's this massive realization that they chose the wrong person. Or they just, or they're just at a crossroads having to make a choice. And all of a sudden, here's this communication coming in out of the blue, something sudden, you see, where you don't really see it coming. But if you have a choice yourself between two, you may be kind of reminiscing, not wanting to make mistakes of the past too, kind of thinking about something maybe that happened, whether you're involved in it directly or not. But there's the energy of taking the lessons learned, knowing when to move away. See, it's this energy of someone heading for disaster here. You see, this is somebody who maybe moved, relocated to be with somebody, and it ended in a disaster. And they're reminiscing about it. I see an Aries energy. Leo, Sag. It's just energies. But this is someone here who's been waiting for a situation to come to fruition, waiting for news, waiting for communication. People are talking. There's some busy energy. I actually feel some of you could have multiple people coming in because you've manifested it. Why? You're just looking out for yourself, taking care of yourself. You're doing your own thing. This is someone who's just doing their own thing. They do what they want. This is someone who will not deal with someone who tries to control them either. This is someone taking their power back. But it's an energy of someone who puts on the brakes, and they're reminiscing and taking another look at this situation of something that happened. So this is quite interesting. I see some happiness and joy coming in. There's this, someone's waiting for someone to reach out. You might even have several people reaching out to you. Watch out for gossip and talk. Anyone fishing for information right now. Okay. Just a little cautious there, because I feel like there's some people here who are friends. It's more like frenemies. I got to be honest. I really feel that somebody here is not, to me, it's negative talk, gossip. But it's all going to turn out well in your favor. Okay, so just put on the brakes. Don't be controlled by your emotions. Don't let people lure you into it. Okay, I feel like you're not going to reciprocate to somebody here. You're not going to deal with it, because I think you're the one who's going to have this. The feminine's the one who's going to have this epiphany too. See, where something comes in out of the blue. It might even make you angry at someone here, but as I say, I mean, but I actually see this person too, this King of Wands, this connection. This is two people. There's a connection. I mean, it could be just friends. This could be two people who are just friends. But I feel this, you're going to have a few people reaching out. I don't think you're going to, I feel like, yeah, there's someone here you definitely don't see a future with, the feminine here. Okay, it's an energy of grounding yourself, just staying calm, just stay calm, okay? Because I feel someone here is headed for a disaster. They're because I feel like it's the people, and they're maybe talking about this. But I feel this King of Wands is looking at this, and it may even make them angry. Okay, because this was a connection. This was something special, a friend. I mean, we've got the Emperor and the Empress here. So we have an Emperor here. Yeah, they might, like I say, they might even get angry. It could be somebody even, defending you. But like I say, this is someone heading for disaster. But I think it's just negative talk, people talking. I see someone's moving, relocating. Someone's finding out too. Suddenly someone's single, they've relocated. So it's like you may get a couple people reaching out. If you have moved and relocated because of a situation like this, there's two people who want to know. And it's like it's a race. So there's someone here I feel you don't see a future with. It's somebody you possibly do. You got love coming in. I feel like you have a couple opportunities coming in. But one of them I feel like you've already dealt with this person. Yeah, see, it's energy of love. Loving yourself first. Okay, I see kindness, compassion. I see being very gracious and being kind, compassionate. You're only open to one person here. See a cycle ending. This is where things go in your favor. Yeah, you're definitely not going to get involved in an emotional roller coaster or anything that's on and off, because you may have had that happen, or it's somebody around you. But I feel someone is getting there's gossip, negative talk about somebody getting in between two people. But it's somebody here who is pulled in two different directions between two people. See, someone who feels that there's the two empresses. That's what's so interesting. One of them is the mother of the children, I feel. But I feel this is someone who put on the brakes. I actually feel it ended in a disaster. Someone maybe moved and relocated, made a choice, and it ended up not working out. Now this person's reaching out, but there's somebody else here who's going to try to control this. Yeah, it's hard to explain what I'm seeing here. But yeah, it's incoming very quickly, very fast, fiery, multiple opportunities, communication. But I don't like this negative talk, this negative energy of people talking. It's people just getting involved in other people's business. A very negative social circle, I feel, for some of you. So, but it's all going to work out in your favor, okay? I feel like whatever this is, I see a lot of happiness and joy. If you've been missing someone, longing for them, or feeling lonely, or it's this person, like I say, it's an energy of someone coming in. They're determined to start something before this other person comes in, because there is several people interested in this Empress energy. It's like two people see the Empress, someone's worth, value, everything they have to offer, a lot of abundance. But others of you, I feel it's someone who made a choice, seeing two Empresses. Yeah, so there it is, incoming. See, things are going to go in your favor, but like I say, don't be rash. Just be calm, stay grounded. Look at the details. Look at the situation of what's coming in, who's communicating. I don't think you're going to partake in any gossip, okay, with this energy, because I'm not. It's two people talking about someone who's single. There's a social circle, but it's this very negative talk. This is someone who, saying negative things about someone. It could be some jealousy or something too here. This is often jealousy, someone who gets jealous or angry. Tell me about the Sun. Yeah, see, this is somebody walking away, someone searching. See, leaving this behind, looking for something new. So there it is. Yeah, I feel someone's happy, content, doing what they want. The feminine, doing exactly what they want, looking out for themselves. But I feel someone's looking out for you here. There's somebody positive in this. And I do think somebody here is coming in a hurry before you start something new. It's almost like there's been this, I'm surprised at Five of Wands here. I feel like it's two people competing, like these two people. But somebody ended something with someone who maybe was a Scorpio. Okay. Something ended because we have a person who was apprehensive about commitment, or they weren't communicating clearly, they weren't focused, not too focused on their money is what I actually feel. It's the opposite of someone who is. And someone else who's more focused on their money, finances, more focused on commitment. You see, more focused on a connection. Yeah. So, I mean, it could have even been the Empress who did it, because it has to do with someone here who, you know, didn't have faith that somebody would commit. It would go to the next level. And that's the Queen of Wands is someone who knows what they want. They don't settle for somebody who has this energy, who doesn't communicate. They toss breadcrumbs, hints. They don't communicate clearly. Queen of Wands wants someone who's straight up, says it like it is. So that's why I feel someone's ending a situation with someone with that Page of Pentacles energy. Tell me about the Two of Wands, and we'll wrap this up. Yeah, see, it's a person weighing the pros and the cons, procrastinating or just comparing one person to another. Should I or shouldn't I? Somebody here couldn't make up their mind. I feel they had a choice, maybe even on and off with two people. So, but I feel it's someone struggling inwardly to make a decision. But I feel at the end of this energy, this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups energy, this is someone who's just, you know, it's someone looking into the future. Do I see myself with this person? Yeah, someone still has feelings for someone. There's love. But what I also see is this other person looking at this and seeing that somebody here has been kind, compassionate, someone who's there for them. Somebody who's always a friend. See, I feel someone's going to stand up. If this is about you being talked about, they're going to stand up for you. In fact, it's going to make them angry. It really could result in someone literally walking away and ending some friendships. Yeah, see, it's a person who doesn't want to give up. But I would really be careful of who you choose, because if there is someone who got in between you and someone else, they started something when they were already connected to someone else, and they don't want the other person to have you, the jealousy, that's where I feel somebody jealous. They're in a hurry. They don't want someone to have you. So I feel like you've got a little bit of an issue. I wouldn't rush into any decisions with anyone right now. If you've been manifesting love and you have a couple people and there's somebody here you have a history with, or somebody who has a history of maybe not being faithful too, or starting things before they end other things. It's often a person who doesn't like to be alone, too. It could be someone who doesn't like to be alone. But I feel there's some happiness and joy going to come out of this. I feel like you've got this handled. There it is, the chaos, the conflict, the competition, the drama. Walking away from the drama. I don't think you're going to want to get involved in this. I do think it could be yourself just walking away. I feel like you've left some of these people behind. You've gone off on another path, some of you. But this is actually really interesting read. There's some history. It's telling me there's a history here. Yeah, but I feel someone who's jealous. See, this is someone who's getting jealous because someone else is about to make a move. But it has to do with trying to find out. Someone's going to reach out, trying to find out where you've moved to, relocated if you have. But this is someone who also realizes they made some kind of choice before they took time to get to know someone. You have an Emperor. This person's leveled up. They've grown up. They've learned all the lessons. So, yeah, you got some choices. I mean, this could be, like I say, the Scorpio person too. Jealousy, anger, frustration because of this connection. So I feel like you're friends with both these people, but I feel there's a history between them where maybe you dated one, then the other. But I do feel the Empress here has no faith that someone is going to commit or it'll go to the next level. Because there's someone who's procrastinating or they don't communicate clearly. So something ended because of it. But every ending leads to a beginning. So, yeah, wow. You guys will have to let me know. I know this is complicated, but I can see it's complicated. And I do see the people talking. I see jealousy, someone taking action. See, some kind of argument. Too many people with their nose into other people's business here. So, yeah, I think someone's just going to tell somebody off here. Someone's getting angry, but I also feel the competition, feeling two people who compete against each other. They have a history of competing for the same person. So, and you may be part of that history. Okay, Gemini. But if you are, that's for the feminine. If you're the masculine, this is where I feel like you're manifesting this. Pulled in two different directions, putting on the brakes, taking another look. Especially if there's somebody here, you're hearing that this other person, or this history, is going to make a move and ask someone out, or there's people talking that this person's talking to that person. Because I feel like you're both friends. You travel in the same social circle. Except for I feel the Empress has kind of already moved on from these people. So, yeah. Anyway, let's see where it goes. Let's pull out some oracle cards, and then we'll pull out some Moonology cards and have a look at the timing of this, or just any other energies with the moon. Yeah. Right use of power. The crown games. See, somebody using their power. Use your power wisely right now. You're the one in control, the Empress, the feminine energy. But somebody here, like I say, somebody's coming in to take control. This is like a game, like this is like jealousy games, competition. I feel like there's two people who compete. And there's jealousy. It's somebody who wants somebody, but when they had them or had the chance to have them, because I feel someone ended a thing to connect with someone, and then that person made a choice and went down a different path. So, but yeah, I mean, like I say, jealousy, competition, two people who compete for the same person. Yeah, so something is over. Some of you, I feel with that, the feminine, the Queen of Pentacles, something is over. Closing the door, completion, taking back your power. Some of you have taken back your power. You're the one in control, the feminine, okay, in control. But I feel if there is a masculine Gemini here, which is possible, this is an energy of manifesting what it is you want. You have all the power, everything you need to manifest your desire, this emotional fulfillment, happy home, happy life. But it's an energy of mirroring. There's some mirroring here. This is two people who actually were searching, both wanting the same thing. But something happened here. And that's why I feel two people went their separate ways. See, it's something to do with luck and right timing. As the timing wasn't right when somebody met somebody. They were already at a crossroads. They were already, I feel, maybe even making plans with someone or seeing somebody. So, but you know, that's telling you, the right timing, the cycle, there's a cycle that's closing out. Someone here doesn't want to give up. See, they don't want to give up. They have that realization. But if you have a person two people who've been competing for you because of this history, yeah, I feel there's going to be a choice. I really feel there's someone you don't see a future with. I don't think they have a lot to give. I do think that there's somebody who, I don't think you're on the same page as far as lifestyle, the things that you want. Where one of these other people, which is the one I feel like you still have feelings. You may have been very much in love with this person and actually seen a future with them. But it's something coming to fruition. And I do think you're going to have a couple people reaching out. Just don't get drawn into the drama. Be careful who you communicate. Okay? Just stay calm. Just let things calm down if there's been chaos, arguments or things within family, friends. Just wait for things to calm down. Don't feel pressure. Don't let anyone to rush you into communicating, because I see multiple communications coming in as well as opportunities. The jealousy. Yeah, see, just taking it as it comes, the drifter. This is an energy of just, I feel it's connected with the feminine energy. Just taking it as it comes. Okay? Things are going to go in your favor here if you do things right. Just don't get all riled up. Don't get angry. Just kind of walk away. Just let it be. You know, focus on work and other things. I feel like this is quite interesting here. Yeah, there's that wandering between realms, that in-between time here, where two people went their separate ways because somebody got in the middle between two people. But someone lost control. But I feel the Empress is going to take their power back. I think there's jealous people too. People jealous. If you are doing well financially or you get a lot of attention, you know, people fighting for your attention, that kind of thing. I think there's people that are jealous, but I see a new beginning. I see everything coming out and being exposed, and it's very happy. Somebody's finding something out it's one person's loss is another person's gain too. So, yeah, wandering between realms, drifting, just grounding yourself, just kind of going with the flow, I feel, and just see what happens here. Yeah, whatever it is, there's some kind of history. Yeah, see, it has to do with gathering around, the power of community. It has to do with a gathering. So there's going to be some kind of gathering. I feel like a couple people are going to reach out. It could be people trying to match make. But I got to be honest, I'm seeing frenemies. or at least one or a couple of frenemies, a group of people that hang out and talk and gossip a lot about other people. So just be a little cautious of that. The power of community. So yeah, I do see someone moving to another community. Literally someone I feel is already kind of moved and relocated. Someone's in a hurry to connect, to find out where someone is. Because they've heard some talk and gossip. They're ready to come in and fight for what they want. It's an emperor. This is someone who's not giving up. Could be someone who gave up at this point because of all this going on, the history of this. So, see, someone's the netcaster. Someone's preparations are coming to fruition. So, let me pull out some timing. This is a long reading. I'm sorry it's complicated, you guys, but oh my gosh, there's a long, long history here. I feel the feminine's just doing her own thing. You know what you want, you're doing your own thing. You're just doing you. I don't think you even care about some of this. Yeah, practicing gratitude. See, being gracious, practicing gratitude. Last quarter moon in Sagittarius. You can check these out online for timing. Cool your emotions, full moon in Aries. So someone has Aries or Scorpio in their chart. But cool your emotions. So just be cool. Don't be angry. Just chill. Okay, Gemini? Yeah. Assess the situation. See, someone's assessing the situation. They're looking at this. They're looking back at what happened. You see? And they're thinking. So it has to do with healing. I still feel that there's some people here that still talk. They still reach out from time to time and still communicate. So I feel what's so interesting with this is I feel the people who are talking and gossiping are more involved in this, you know, than the people who are still friends. So of these people, there's 3 people, and the Empress is still friends with everyone. Happy to hear, happy, you know. The Empress isn't holding any grudges or issues, and so this is why I find this so fascinating. It's almost like the other people are more invested in this. But if they only knew, there's no lack. You're very happy. See, they're gossiping. I don't even feel like that they really know what's going on. This is someone assessing the situation. It could be for yourself. Just assess the situation. Think about how you feel. If you got a couple people reaching out, you got some choice to make here, Gemini. Okay. This is for the Gemini masculine or feminine. So, but I feel like the mirroring. It's like for the masculine and feminine, it's kind of the same. Okay. Most of it's the same, what's happening. So take care. Wish you the very best. But there is a situation coming to fruition, and I feel like it's a long time in coming. Bye for now.